Okay, so with this class, we're starting a cycle of the second of the 4 heart practices. The first is metta, or kindness, or friendliness, or love, if you like. The second is karuna, or compassion, which is different from kindness, although compassion is kind. This is kind of a subset of kindness, which is narrowly focused on pain, on suffering. It is the wise response to suffering in ourselves or in others. We're going to start with the category of the self. So you can practice compassion for self or others. Others is divided up into various categories. Neutral people, friends and family, easy people, etc. But we're going to start with the self. Practicing compassion for oneself. Well, what is compassion? Essentially, it is the capacity and willingness to stay with suffering, to remain intimate with it, to care about it, to be willing and able to hold it, to feel it. So that, in the case of working with oneself, is essentially to say that ultimately, no matter what arises in our consciousness within the parameters, the boundaries of our own hearts, we are willing to feel it. Not to turn away, not to twist away or run or dissociate or medicate, but to feel it, just so. And in so doing, not to abandon or disavow or disown real parts of ourselves that may be languishing, suffering from something that happened recently or that's happening in the present moment, or from something that happened a long time ago, the echo of ancient, unresolved wounding or trauma, if you like. So, compassion, karuna, the willingness to be with what is, even when we don't like it, even when it hurts, and really be there, deep hanging out. A Dharma teacher of mine once put it that way. Mindfulness is deep hanging out, and certainly compassion is that. And what we find in this practice is that it's counterintuitive. We tune in to suffering, our own or someone else's, and we feel like it's going to annihilate us or bring us down or wreck our lives. And indeed, it is painful. But on the other side of that willingness, that radical acceptance of sorrow or anger or whatever it is, we don't die. We're not annihilated. And in fact, what we discover is that exchange is the most meaningful exchange in the catalogue of the human experience. It is among the most meaningful experiences that it's possible to have in this life. And without it, our lives and our relationships are hollow. How far are you going to get in relationship with yourself or others if you're not willing to be with pain? This is an irreducible part of life. In some sense, it is what unites us, all of us. Whoever you're with, your wife or husband or Uber driver or cashier or homeless person on the street, you can be assured of one thing: you both suffer. And in some sense, that's a comfort. So I hope you'll join me. This is a beautiful and poignant practice.